Hello and welcome back to Penguin Plays Stellaris with the MegaCorp expansion. That is correct. We are back with space commies as a train is in the background, sirening off in the distance. Last episode we met with the Valerian Heralds of Death, because that is just normal. Space dragons, they're going to come and absolutely murder me. Insulted xenofilth, close borders rivaling us. Of course, this is the first guy I meet. Also, considering the color scheme is red and black, I have a feeling we're going to come up with a lot of planets like this, because I filled a lot of my nations with red and black color schemes. I really like that color scheme, but it's going to make it very samey looking across the galaxy. As for us, we need to just build up, because the workers of the galaxy must unite. And unfortunately, that means we're going to need to, let's see, first off, Barrett Yam. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this station, even if we are running a deficit. I need to upgrade them just because Hell to Death have insulted us. CCSB medical crew has succeeded in isolating a signal embedded in an unusual pattern of interference on Burstrom, the system. The signal is a song, complex sonification of an advanced mathematical equation. To be precise, the science officer Contal Oln cannot seem to get out of their head. The rest of the song remains unknown, the complexity and incredible level of technological sophistication. Thank you. Your species seems to grow more and more disgusting each passing day, Nazbol. Oh, you dirty capitalist. Gonna send my fleet back. Considering the fact that most nations start off with the picket ships now, I think I might just remove the missile variants off of the ship anyway, and get more interceptors. Just because we mostly have the picket ships at the moment. Yeah, you keep going. If we can get our way to jugrad, which actually, jugrad does fit our theme of space communists. Anything with the suffix of grad seems like a good place for us to set up shop. We're going to have to keep building. This problem with our power is definitely going to be an issue. Our build queue is nothing at the moment. I cannot support enough districts for this. Don't have many mining districts. We've already run through them, mostly with generator districts. I could, however, go for
Scientific
blockers.
Progress attained.
Clear, but it costs to build it. Industrial wastelands, sprawling slums.
Anomalous readings detected.
Hypercom's forum. It's interesting enough. Ooh, monthly unity. Plus additional edict for campaigns. Hydroponics or society research. I think society research is more important. Insults, yeah. And then you... Toxic and lifeless world appears to have once been inhabited by a moderately advanced pre-space civilization that runs off their cities and strewn across the surface. I'm interested enough. Sure, go ahead. We've met most of what we needed. You are still missing, because you went to the space of the Heralds of Death. I don't know what you've done. As for you, yeah, you come home. You're building a starbase, which is necessary. How's that upgrade process going? It takes about a year to do that. We need to get up the jugrad as quickly as possible. Which also, there was a unique colored pigment. We ran into a lot of those, huh? It's going to be interesting to see what other nations I find, because I made all of the nations that should be coming up as star empires. We should have plenty of influence by the time you're done.
Detected.
Small asteroid orbits, sure. You're just on cleanup duty, so you can go ahead and do that. Do all the anomalies that we left behind. This direction could be good for getting credits. Runaway greenhouse effect. There is evidence that the current climate on Brostrom 2nd is cause of runaway greenhouse effect triggered by massive amounts of pollution. The oceans that boil away and the planet is permeably enclosed in the dense cloud layer due to a thick atmosphere. Scattered ruins of indigenous civilization have been found on the surface, suggesting that a populated culture perished in the mid to late stages of the industrial age. Interesting, but they probably did not treat their workers well enough, and that's what killed them off. That must be the only solution we can come up with for why they all died.
Finalized.
You, next starbase. Gotta keep going. We'll produce enough alloys for you to go. We don't need any consumer goods. Consumer goods. Sounds like we need fewer consumer goods for my sake, but we just need to get up to jugrad. If we can get up to jugrad, we can cut off the Heralds of Death from this entire portion. Toad asteroid. Nice. I don't know if I've ever really bother to care about that one, but good for them. Good for them, they're toad asteroids. I could spend some time, considering we're expanding in so many directions, to just go ahead and shipyard. We could go for another construction ship. We're running a lot of science ships at the moment. Aha, the CCC Escalade, you're back. You're back in Sunse. You can start doing anomaly, just figuring all this stuff out. Do all the anomalies that we have missed up until this point.
System resources analyzed.
Research that anomaly.
System resources analyzed.
Beautiful. Beautiful, comrade.
Construction finalized.
Your construction is complete. That means that you can now start collecting your trade. Trade routes. Yep, good. Back to Soinsa. 100%. 100%. Fortunately, that will cause some problems. I could build some modules. Resource collection, disruption field, base, crew quarters, nothing all that important. Nothing that I couldn't just get.
Construction finalized.
Ah, we couldn't make it to Jugrad. Now they have kept us out. Well then, this is going to be the front line of our new station. We'll need to build a starport here then. I'll keep falling back from there. Over here. Right there needs to be a mining station. Right there needs to be a mining station. Need to fall back from that point. There's also Turius system. The curious taste of curious. As for you, start going at the Bustrum. And you are doing nothing? You are doing nothing. Research anomaly. Then start working on surveying the rest.
Anomalous readings detected.
By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of the planet. The source appears to be a small object in the orbit. Research. We will find any small comrades out there in the stars and work on it. Also, I am interested to see how the trade goes. So 100% is getting there. Trade value is like that. If I look at my policies, I think there was something about trade in here. Food, economic policy. It's on trade policy. It's on the Commissariat of Ideas. It earns us a little bit of wealth. Wealth creation would go straight into earning energy credits, but we are idealistic. The Prince, analyze it on Zimarshar.
Situation log
I think this has
updated.
something to do with the Valerian Heralds of Death, because they're my rival, if I remember from my earlier games. Yeah, you get on up there. Get on up. Still don't have enough. Ariel Merrill, while conducting service on Bustrum the First, Science Officer Contal On and the crew of the CCCP Melchad discovered what appears to be a significantly carved slab of stone covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the planet. And exactly how this mural came to be is a mystery. We have to prepare for a social project to translate it.
Sit log updated.
The sit log. It has been updated. Situation log. Join Soviet the Prince. Oh, I need someone there. A tragic fate. Ironically, two things that we need to spend just translating. You, find it. Where is this? Bustrum. Bustrum. Buster. Bustrum and nut. Okay, well, research projects in the area. If you don't mind. Situation log updated. Yeah, you come back there. Read it. The Prince. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get that anomaly because they have expanded too quickly for us. Over here, an Arctic world. Oh, sounds like that's actually the direction we need to build towards. Build a starbase is going to take up too much, but we can at least move there. And you are going to start taking out all that territory. I don't know if we wrap back around, but this might be an important location for us. So you are investigating Sao. You are surveying. After that, go ahead and start surveying up this direction. Because we might need to find out what's up there. What's out there. What's out in the universe. An Arctic world would be perfect for us. We like the cold and harsh climates of these countries. You build a mine station.
Construction complete.
Good.
Construction finalized.
Gave some unity. We at least run positive. That takes alloys, an anchorage, a missile battery, a trade hub. Give some more trade. Well, that's not necessary. I would like some gun batteries, though. This is here to be a defense platform. Bustrum, though, could be a trade hub for the prolitariat. I didn't notice that this was in the modules. Yeah, some trade hub, but it also kind of acts as a barrier, because this is going to be the Valerian corridor. Keeps them out of here. Obviously, we just went through Harmony. Now we need to go through Supremacy. Or do we? Expansionism could also be good. Starbase influence cost down. Colony development speed down. Diplomacy. Blech. Diplomacy. Nah, Supremacy. We need to take action. Direct action against our enemies. It's the only way forward. An abandoned amusement park. Sounds frivolous to me.
Special inquiry concluded.
So, you have Science Officer Kontal Orn has managed to partially translate the alien mural. It's just the prince, so go there. It's not even a prince's golden experience, but just some random piece of paper. Sad.
System resources analyzed.
At first, this planet seems to be capable of supporting living beings, but nevertheless, we have detected life signs emancipating from the frozen
System
surface.
resources
Research.
analyzed.
Oh, there's going to be...
Scientific progress attained.
I mean, we like frozen worlds. This frozen world is suitable for us, so we're fine with it. Although, dangerous wildlife on that planet, apparently. Research. We can get workers, robot workers of the galaxy. But I think going for some coil guns would be good. A science ship is bored. There is no excuse for boredom, comrade. You must survey the galaxy as father and son. Survey up through that way. This area has already been surveyed.
Finalized.
Thank you, comrade. Thank you, comrade. So, base upkeep. But for more trade? Collection range? I guess collection range.
Situation log updated.
So what's happening here? So now it goes from Hixar to trade. Collected in Hixar trade node. To trade there. Collected in Swinse. And then a bit of piracy that could start coming out of Stilchel and Tilnis. Interesting. Interesting. Hixar. Now this would be a dangerous little battery for them to try and come through. We're building up the gun batteries just fine. Defenses. We have the Fugla class. An edict, a monolith. Make digital replications of the monoliths. Uninhabited. The monoliths following lines and deftly chart a history of from fantastical cheer to be fictional. Surely they are beautiful. Make digital reproductions of the monoliths available throughout our empire. Please do. Faction founded. General Secretary Snowball come the Alien Freedom Movement. Xenophiles. Disgusting.
Construction finalized.
Unfortunately, Snowball is a part of them, apparently. So let's see. Species. I mean, I guess our governing ethics are not against it, but at the same time.
Special inquiry concluded.
Traditions, factions. The Prince, legible. The text, its title roughly to the regional ruler, is written in presumably ancient dialect as tongue spoken. Let us divine its secrets, gain influence, return to the proper, hail them. No. Their prose is pedestrian, their ideas weak, hail them. No, we'll divine their secrets. You don't like me, you don't like me. Well, guess what? You have a little bit of approval. Aggressive diplomacy and conquest. I like that. No purges. Snowball, you have betrayed me. I think we're getting a little bit of influence from them. But you're so small, it doesn't even matter to me. You are irrelevant to me. Okay, we have enough influence that we can keep pushing on. Keep on pushing on. To Bostrom. We need to keep going. The mining operations on these different planets will have to go to the wayside for now. Hey, you. Hey, you. I don't like your boyfriend. Influence gains. Signs of battle. Clearance of the massive battle took place on the orbit for 5,000 years ago. Must have something to do with...
Situation log updated.
Situation log. Precursors, the First League. Habitable World Survey. No, I want to actually see this. Come on.
System resources
Situation log.
analyzed.
Deep Sea Mount. Go away. Go to... on that planet. Okay. So yeah, after you're done with your thing, go back there. And then, situation log, go 2. There was another big battle here, apparently. You're supposed to go down there, but, yeah, research projects. Then research anomalies. Then survey. Survey. We need to take surveys of all these territories.
System resources analyzed.
Not too much for us to worry about.
Construction finalized.
Briefly detected some unusual energy readings. It could be a sign for something. Well, if it's a sign, research it. We need to keep a whiff of something. I've recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of Star 5th. Clusters of small perforations of 5 sides lead Science Officer Kel Talgun to believe it is not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispenser device. Okay, malodorous.
Sit log updated.
Malodorous. Olfactory sensors, go 2. Astarte. Yeah, research projects. Actually, research projects first, and then still, research anomalies. Survey. Survey. You are not doing anything. Where are you? Your construction ship, the bunker bot. We have traced an unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Tanaka first to a secret subterranean bunker hidden in the megacomputer the size of a battleship. Where the hell is Tanaka? Where is this? What's going on? I don't know oh, it's over there. Our researchers suspect that they might be several thousand years our work at a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. Scrap it for parts, scrap the mega computer, use it to boost our research, or let the mysterious calculations. Nah, scrap it. We need it for the war effort.
System resources analyzed.
As for you, you can just go straight into, well, first off, mining station there. Mining station there. Then we need to continue on, but I'll need the influence to do so. You are going to move along with your route, and you are building a starbase 0. Ah, you're still arriving. Got it.
Special inquiry concluded.
The team of science officers have finished the expedition of Astarte 2A to return to the CCCP in Skruskuld. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface are too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels are clearly advanced, however, so we gain a little bit of engineering research to be had. Trying to get down there for that potentially habitable world.
Readings detected.
Usual readings, desolate, more than meets the eye.
Special inquiry concluded.
A whiff of something. I think that, just gives us society research. Nothing that important. The Red Legion is the one that I want to go with. Managed faction. If I promote this, that costs me stuff, right? Monthly influence down by 2.
Construction complete.
Yeah, that really would hurt me. Not interested.
Construction finalized.
You, mining station. And then that's a pretty good research station.
Detected.
Patterns of a highly atypical for a gas giant. Sure, looking after it. You. We have to build the next one in the chain. Keep pushing out. If we stop, we'll lose to the Valorians. They already have. They have gone for jugrad. We could build this, but what does it do? Primordial soup. Fascinating. Oh, I can feel it in my throat.
System resources analyzed.
Deceptive giant. We assume it was an abnormally small gas giant. In fact, not. Beneath the deceptive cover, a thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere is a regular planet, a barren world, but a planet nonetheless, proving quite embarrassing for the astronomical community in the Zimla Shar. I see. Asteroid collision, interesting. Yeah, there's a lot to be had in this region if we just go out and grab it. Encounter an Albed. Where? Go to. Nani? Oh. Why does go to always just send me to the X Center? Some type of alien space station. Investigate it. We have Alba the System aliens. 10 months. See what kind it is. And when we can take it over and Liberate their working class.
Finalized.
You, good for you.
Construction finalized.
General Secretary is Kill Tool Gun. Situation mandate. Huh.
Together we will build a brighter future.
So now it is Tal Gun. I believe that is the... Let me check this. Factions. Yeah. No, that's Tal In. Tal Gun is the Liberty Society. Yeah. You could have told me that there was going to be an election, but no. Previously assigned on the CCCP. Locks an energy grid. And that's good. Energy development, research complexes, or improved deflectors. Colony development, we are planning to develop a colony. On Soince and Zemnoshar, we could look into research lab, Alexandria Foundry. But what about the energy grid? Also the Princek houses, resource silos. Energy grid, please. And what does it take to build this? Mega requires... it requires... whatever that thing is. That thing that we can go and collect from over here. The volatile motes. Whatever those are. We can go use them. You build up some research stations while we're waiting. We tend to have the energy crisis under wraps now. We can come back and take care of that. And mining stations here. Hixar still just needs to hold out as being an important defense platform. And also, I think that my ships currently are underpowered. Puffov. Okay, you got everything you need. You got everything you need. What about nanotex? Okay, good. Because they're not on auto upgrade. So we'll see what happens when we need them. As for you, the Paluga, I suppose it's alright. Small ships for taking out mediums. Small. Smack. Small. Save that. Get rid of you. You can honestly just get auto upgraded. I don't need to know what else is going on. And then in Hixar, we can go ahead and build one. As for everywhere else, let's see. You, how many would it take? It would take 400 to build you up. I say do so. Get you ready. Then I would have a science ship that does not have a commander. They're in Albed. Got a new commander then. No, inflation. The hyperinflation is already kicking in. We can go for another mad scientist. They can continue the survey of these regions. Survey on that way, and then we would get cut off in this region. So we need to start going in a different direction with you to whatever star system that is. But with that, thank you for watching another episode. We were cut off from Jugrad, which means we're cut off from that entire side of the galaxy until we can declare war on you. End threat. Ooh, we can go for a containment war. But unfortunately, that is not going to happen just yet. We do not have a proper military to go defeat them. Their fleet power is considered superior. But we can just build up around them until we can really get our fleet capacity up to the 20 ships we need. I think we'll just have to end it there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!